Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about showing weakness. If you show weakness, people think that gives them more an opportunity to take advantage of you. Okay, which means they can try to intimidate you. And that's the worst thing you can do for your self-confidence, and that's the worst thing you can do for your own self-satisfaction. Because you let people do that, you're not only hurting yourself, you're hurting your future. Okay? So, don't show weakness to anybody, because I've learned over the years with several of my friends and sometimes myself, if you back down from somebody when they're trying to tell you that you're doing wrong and you let it happen, your future's not going to be the way you want it. It's going to be the way that person wants. And that's what I'm always talking about with these guardians who are able to just make decisions for you. Now, I understand if you can't talk, if you can't communicate, that's the only reason anybody should have a guardian. Because I'm not saying the person with the guardian is showing weakness, but they make it so hard for you to, when you see what's going on, they make it so hard for you these days to take it back. Because then you've got to go to court, and then you've got to face the person that took over your rights. And who would want to do that? Who would want to face the person that took away your rights? Because all the judge is going to see is their side of the story. They're not going to see yours, okay? Because they're going to see it as if you gave up your rights in the first place. You weren't competent enough to stand up for yourself now. I've said this about my former fiance. Again, she was involved in a car accident, and she apparently her mama thought she was trying to help her, but no. Several years later, she really found out what her mama was trying to do. Okay? Now, I'm not here to talk bad about her mama. I'm not here to talk bad about her. I'm just saying, I've seen it from life experiences, so I know what happens. Okay? Because not only her life was I'm not going to say ruined, but not the way she wanted it to be, and my life was not the way I wanted it to be. Because everything I tried to do to help her went back to the guardian, and I lost my life partner because of it. And I don't want that to happen to anybody else, because I know how that feels. Okay? So, this is why I get on here, and this is why I started this channel, to tell people what I've been through, and put perspective into it not happening again to anybody else. Okay? But that's going to wrap it up for today, because I think I'm going somewhere. So, If please remember to like and subscribe and share the videos. Please try to understand where I'm coming from, because there's so many people out there that needs people like guardians and stuff like that. But that's only for people that can't communicate, or they don't have the capacity to do it. But if you have the capacity to do it for yourself, because that judge is not going to see your side, okay? And it takes so much these days to get it reversed. It wasn't fair to her, and it wasn't fair to me, because I was the one trying to help her, and she was the one in the predicament in the first place. I've seen her go through a lot, not only with the accident, but trying to live the life she wants to live. Because everybody uses them guardians to their advantage, not to hers. Thank you. I hope everybody has a great day, and please remember to like and subscribe. And I hope everybody enjoys the weekend. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.